this program started as an outgrowth of a major national award that ACE received about 8 years ago from a White House award, sort of the top mentoring award in the U.S. And this was as a result of a competition that we entered and were honored with. And so the money we got from that, we applied to our first Outstanding Mentor Program. And that's the origin and impetus for all of what you're doing.
So that was the first year, and then who was McGraw-Hill at the time agreed to take it over. And then when they were sold to BNP, we're very grateful that BNP has continued to support it. So, and we'll get into it in a little bit, what the money is all about. So we'll just go alphabetical order. Alex, you want to start?
So my name's Alex Busher. I work at DPR as a senior project engineer. I've been involved with ACE for 3 years in Houston. I was an ACE mentee in Des Moines, Iowa back in 2008 and 2009, I think. So it's cool to see this come full circle. I've had the chance to help out on the associates board here in Houston, kind of revamp the curriculum, help out with the local competition planning. And then last year I stepped down off the board to help lead mentor for the Houston downtown location. So it's been a blast. I enjoy mentoring. It's one of my favorite things. So I'm happy to meet all you guys. It's been great. So my most proud moment was one of my mentees, Jesse Ramirez, who's actually up for a CMIC scholarship this year. Last year, we found out that he got accepted to Wash U after working with him, and it was just an incredible moment for a kid like that to get into Wash U after so much hard work and letters and internships. He finally got in, and so that's his plans next year. He's really excited.
My name's Amanda Shade. I work for ACO Engineered Systems. We're a mechanical contractor on the West Coast, and I'm a senior project manager. I am in the LA Orange County affiliate, but I started in the San Diego affiliate 13 years ago. As a mentor, moved to the LA Orange County area. I was a team leader for 7 to 8 years and then joined the board. So I've been super involved and love every activity that's, ACE related. And then my proudest moment, every year I get my company support more and more and more. And I wanted to do a trade field trip this past year. So we just moved into a new building that we purchased, and I was able to set up trades activities all throughout the building and organize 4 different schools and 60 students to come. But what I loved the best about it was everyone in my company that I asked to help, none of them knew about ACE, and they were super excited to help. But then afterward, they all had so much fun. We had nearly 20 students who wanted to join the trades, but we also had like 15 people in my company begging to get more involved. So it was just really excited to realize I'm surrounded by more people who are enthusiastic about, the well-being of our students as our ACE mentors.
Hi, I'm Daniel Blaze. I've been involved with ACE, I guess 6 years now as a lead mentor. I was voluntold about the ACE Mentor Program and was told, yeah, there's a school here and we're going to get involved as a company, and all the best. And that was how it began. And about a week and a half in, I realized, yes, this is what I was born for. This is amazing. I love this program. And I've been working with it ever since. Memorable moments, had several students who were also on the football team. Our sessions were the last period of school, which also happened to be when they had practice on the football team. And that conflict, football wins every time, right? Except for a couple of kids. After a couple of sessions, they started going to football and more and more to ACE, which I thought was amazing that they were that enthusiastic about ACE and furthering their academic.
Hi, I'm Holly Snow. I work for J. Dunn Construction out of our Portland, Oregon office. And I've been with ACE for 5 years, and I started as just a mentor and went into like co-captain, captain role, and then eventually made my way to the board. and I've spent 2 years on the board and just recently wrapped up our very first Portland chapter CERT team. This award has been so amazing. Like, I read all of your guys' bios and I feel like, wow, you guys are all so much more amazing than I am, I feel like. So it's like really such an honor. And I think I've had a lot of really great, proud moments that it's really hard to pick from. But I think my proudest moment was finding out that there's a scholarship that's being contributed because of this award in my name that will go back to the students. I was one of those students that couldn't afford college and I didn't have any help from my family. So I applied for every single scholarship that I could and tried to reduce the amount of debt that I had when I graduated. So being able to provide a scholarship to the kids, which I think is one of the greatest parts of this mentor program among many things, was just really, really rewarding.
Hi, I'm Jeff Messinger, and I work for STV Incorporated. We're a full-service architectural engineering firm. I've been working in ACE for about 17 years, and I started out as the captain of our team in New York. And over the years, I've mentored hundreds and hundreds of students. I built really good relationships with a lot of the students. We've been able to kind of get to know them while they're in our team. They come back to our team year after year. And I keep in touch with a lot of them as they go on to college. I've helped a lot of them get internships, and a few of them have turned into real jobs within our company, which is really great. The other thing that I really enjoy is when I run into students who I lose track of, when they go to college, and I bump into them at an industry event or at a meeting or somewhere. They're always so excited to see me. They're so, they tell you how much ACE meant to them, how it helped them figure out their career path, and how much they remember our meetings and our involvement. And it's always really, it gives you a nice warm feeling every time you have it.
I'm Kate Dunphy. I'm a project architect at Huckabee. Actually established my career at Huckabee through a very similar program back in 2004 before ACE had touched North Texas. Huckabee had their own program where they brought in, mostly it was client outreach, of course, at that point, business development, bring in students from your clients and mentor them. Well, I had a really great experience and stayed in touch and continued with internships over college, and then got the job offer when I graduated, and have been at Huckabee for 15 years since. So this type of a program is how I got started. So I know the excitement and the passion of our students, and it's really great to have found a way to continue to do this. This has just been so much fun, establishing this group of mentors. I'm watching them turn into leaders. Some of them are colleagues at my company, people I work with on other projects, and they're growing outstandingly. And then that's keeping students coming as well. So
Holly, when you said you read the list and felt like this is a list of really amazing people, I read the list and I was like, why am I on here?
The jury of last year's winners felt you deserved to be on it. That is why you're on it.
I know. It's just exciting to see people all across the country that care about ACE as much as I do.
Yeah, it's definitely inspirational. It's humbling. But it kind of makes you want to redouble your efforts to just do better, be better, just continue to, it's good to know that you're having an impact, but all right, well, can't stop now.
Yeah, and thank you guys for sending the feedback. It was great to read all that information. This award's amazing. I didn't even see it coming.
Well, I didn't realize that a lot of you didn't even know you were nominated. So when we your affiliate you won, they said, how are they, you're going to tell them they don't even know they're nominated. So it's our pleasure to share it because the packages are always so impressive. And I hope you all took the time to read what everybody wrote about you, so you know the impact that you are having, not only with your students, but the people that you're working with ACE.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Yay!
Everybody.
Woo! Have a good day, everybody.
Bye, guys.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.